When operating equipment that has a superstructure that rotates, such as a mobile crane, backhoe, or aerial lift, make sure the area below is clear of all workers prior to swinging the equipment. It is recommended to either barricade the swing radius or have another worker monitor the ground to ensure no other workers are present before rotating the equipment. You always want to keep a safe distance away from suspended loads. A suspended load could cause a falling object hazard as well as a swinging object hazard. Regardless of the type of hazard, these situations can cause major struck-by injuries and fatalities. If control of the load by a worker is necessary, then a tagline should be used. When cranes are used on the job site, the crane operator must be certified and the riggers shall be qualified. This means the riggers are trained on how to properly rig the load, including understanding the different types of lifting devices, such as slings. Rigging may look like an easy operation, one that doesn't seem to require any skill or experience, but don't be fooled. Many people who've thought that anyone can do it have lost fingers, hands, or suffered more serious injuries. These non-qualified riggers have also caused serious injuries to others on the job site. The following safe work practices can keep the riggers safe and prevent struck-by accidents during rigging operations. Get your signals straight. Appoint one member of the crew to act as the signal person and instruct the crane operator not to accept signals from anyone else unless it's a stop order. The signal person must be qualified to perform this task. Signals can be either audio or visual, but make sure the signal person and crane operator are on the same page. The signal person must not order a move until getting an "already" signal from each crew member. If you must hold on to the chain, sling, choker, or whatever to maintain tension, be sure your hands and feet are out of the way of pinch points before giving an "already" signal. Protect your hands. If it isn't possible to release the chain, sling, or choker, make sure your hand is clear of pinch points. Keep your hand far enough away so that a frayed wire or splinter on the chain can't catch your glove and jerk your hand into a pinch point. Watch out for rock and roll. It's almost impossible to position the hook exactly over the load's center. So watch out for a swing or roll. Anticipate the direction of the swing or roll and work away from it. Never place yourself between material, equipment, or other stationary objects and the load. Stay away from stacked material that could be knocked over by a swinging load. Stay out from under. Never work under a suspended load or under the crane's boom. Under normal circumstances, nothing should break, but are you willing to bet life and limb that it won't? Set it down carefully. When it's necessary to guide a load, use a tagline or hook. If you must walk with the load, keep it as close to the ground as possible. Prior to landing a load, look over the spot where the load is to be landed. Remove unnecessary objects or the items that might fly up when struck by the load. When landing a load, keep body parts out of pinch or crushing points. Set the load down easily and slowly. Then, if it rolls on the blocking, it will shift slowly and you'll be able to get away. Warn others of the lift. Prior to starting the lift, make sure others on the job site are warned that a lift is beginning. This is often done by a horn or even a whistle.